Up the AC next week.
I was just going to say, when we say big, we mean big. Now, still cool for tonight because we do have those clear skies. Temperature is going to plummet pretty quickly tonight. Right now, most of us already down to the 60s. Dew points nice and comfortable in the 40s and 50s, and enjoy that because you know what else is going up next week? It's not just the temperature, it's also the dew point. For tonight, 48 to 53 degrees. That's right. That's not a typo. Upper 40s and low 50s for lows overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. bright, 54. A couple clouds late in the day. Our high 76, 7 o'clock in the evening down to 71 degrees. As promised, here's that massive warm up. Now Monday we're going to be into the 80s. That's still well above average, by the way. Our average for this time of year is only 76 degrees. But then look at Tuesday and Wednesday, 93 degrees and 95 degrees. That does come with oppressive levels of humidity. I'll show you that coming up. There, everyone. If you're not a fan of extreme heat, high humidity, I really want you to get out and enjoy tomorrow and Monday as well, because wow, things are really heating up on Tuesday all the way through basically Friday. Tomorrow's going to be beautiful for Father's Day. Monday, we still have highs in the 80s, and yes, it's going to be humid, but it's still not going to be anything close to what we're expecting starting on Tuesday when we have the potential heat wave. Remember, heat wave actually has a very specific definition, has to hit 90 degrees consecutively for at least 3 days in a row for it to be considered a heat wave. Tonight, complete opposite story. Temperatures are in the 60s. Overnight lows are actually going to dip significantly because we've been clear all day. We're going to stay that way overnight into tomorrow. And when we have clear skies at nighttime, that allows the temperature to drop even more because clouds at nighttime, they act like a blanket. I say it all the time. So tomorrow morning, we're bright. We will have a couple clouds tomorrow afternoon, but watch as we get to tomorrow night again. We see clear skies again. So what does that mean? Sunday night, Monday morning, yes, another cooler start. Monday, though, we're going to get back up into the 80s. So overnight tonight, I'm not kidding when I say it's actually going to be chilly. 48 to 53, I think for almost summer, most people consider that chilly, right? Maybe not in, of course, winter or fall, but for almost summer, yeah, upper 40s and low 50s, a little bit chilly. For tomorrow, mid to upper 70s, not exactly the nicest beach day. It'll be nice, but I want to consider bathing suit weather because highs for tomorrow along the beach, along the coastline, only the upper 60s and low 70s. Let's talk about the potential heat wave. Average high is only 76 for this time of year, by the way. So we're near that tomorrow. Monday, we jump to 82, and then the 90s begin on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Most of us topping off in the low to mid 90s, but some of us are actually going to near the upper 90s, and this comes with a major uptick in the humidity. And I'm talking about levels of humidity that's pretty much what's expected for, well, the tropics. Tomorrow it's comfortable. Monday it's sticky in the 60s. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to have dew points in the 70s. That's as high as it gets around here. So when you factor in the dew point to the temperature, what do you get for feels like temperatures? What do you get for heat indices? So this is actually going to be dangerous heat if you're someone that exerts themselves outside for a long period of time, for example, like construction workers, that kind of thing. Tuesday afternoon, heat indices, upper 90s, low 100s. Wednesday afternoon, we have that too. Thursday afternoon, we have that too. So it is going to be an incredibly hot stretch. Friday, it dips a little bit. The temperature is not quite as hot, and the dew point's not going to be quite as high. Of course, I do want to talk about something else for Monday evening. 5 o'clock pregame for the Celtics game, 81 degrees. Cooling for the evening, 11 o'clock down to 69 degrees. Thursday and Friday, I don't want to rule out an isolated shower or storm at this point, but Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday do look to be mostly dry at this time. So here's your 7-day forecast. So we're nice for tomorrow, definitely cooler, but if you love cooler weather like I do, no shame. It's fine. I would enjoy it because Monday we're to the 80s, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Highs in the low to mid 90s again. Some of us reaching the upper 90s. It's going to feel so much hotter than it actually is because of the humidity. Next Saturday kicks off the weekend. Still pretty warm, upper 80s. To get pretty chilly for this time of year tonight. I mean, upper 40s, low 50s. I think we can all agree that's pretty chilly. I'm a cooler weather lover, and I am even saying that that's pretty chilly for this time of year. 48 to 53 degrees. You can blame the clear skies for that. So the lovely sun you get during the day, when that sticks around at nighttime, that's why you cool down so much. Tomorrow, mid to the upper 70s. Not exactly the warmest beach day. You can still go. Sure, it'll be dry, but it's not exactly going to be bathing suit weather because highs at the coast tomorrow, upper 60s and low 70s. That's pretty cool. But yes, major warm up on the way. Monday's going to be humid in the 80s, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even into Friday, highs are regularly going to be reaching the low to mid 90s. Some of us even reaching the upper 90s. The worst part about that is we're talking oppressive levels of humidity. Dew points are going to be into the 60s and 70s, which is tropical like. It'll feel like the upper 90s and low 100s.